soccer has only one more world to conquer, the women's world. And in Italy, it's well on the way to doing it. Down in the south, Baroness Albini is training a team to represent the country in the International Women's Football Tournament during the next Olympics. The robust signorinas are putting plenty of shapely Italian beef into it. The forwards are training to be deadly shots. The Italians are good, but we think our own girls could beat them. Maybe our men could, too.
There's something else afoot. The electrical engineers, bright sparks to you, have challenged the munition workers, the great guns, to a football match. That's right, tuck it in, Tessie. After the powder, we shall be seeing a shot or two. First, the great guns in dark shorts swing into action. And then come the bright sparks in light shorts, and what is one mere male ref among so many? Sparks open the attack, but the guns trap the ball and take it upfield where the enemy's backs are very forward. After a few moments' play, a Sparks winger throws in. There's the ball.
Where?
There. The Sparks get it in a flash and the guns in a neck, but only for the nonce.
Pardon?
I said the nonce.
Oh.
And now the guns open up again with the enemy advancing. After you, Maud, and nice work by Gertie the goalie. Sit down there. Pause for first aid, seconds out, third degree, and business with a sponge, and then on with the game. Gosh, what a dribbler. Goal, girl. The guns have scored a direct hit. But it's the misses that count, too.
Bert Troutman kicks off in a game he can't be invited to join, for it's a ladies-only event. In the dark shirts, England, in the white shirts, West Germany. Bert can afford to laugh, he's on both sides. So when England equalise, one man's happy at least, not to mention 11 women. A German counter-attack is warded off, but the home team are determined to restore their lead and try again. It's no use, the Germans can't find the net, and the game ends in a draw. How about a return match at Wembley? They packed the place.
Blinkers United, the Glamour Girls 11, prepared for their charity football match against an all-stars team. Captain of the shapely lineup was Eve Harrelstead, former girlfriend of soccer star George Best, who is in the showbiz side. The game is in aid of a toy fund organised in Manchester and Salford. With Best in goal, the lassies got some shooting practice while Mike Summerby donned a disguise. At last the game began and the ladies set off goalward. It was they who made the passes on this occasion. The first attempt came from the ladies, but the All-Stars regained possession and cut a dash through the female defence, only to find that George Best had changed sides. The girls disagreed with the ref's award of a free kick and made up their own rules. This was more in their line. A dainty bit of rugby earned them 7 goals. The All-Stars could only get 2. Victory was very sweet for some, but the fellas had to get their own back somehow. They found the answer in foam. The girls had had just about enough. This was one time when Best came off worst.
when the Queen Mary docks at Southampton, how do the stewardesses keep fit and warm? The liner's gym instructor, Hank Coombs, has them in strict training. At least, those who are in the football team that the Queen Mary puts into the field when she's in port. Bullseye for the camera. Now watch them in action ashore, with the skipper presenting the team to the Mayor of Southampton. Meanwhile, staunch supporters waited for the kick-off. The Queen Mary side, playing right to left, versus the Royal Exchange Insurance team. There were enough goals to please the crowd, without either goalkeeper becoming exhausted picking the ball out of the net. Royal Exchange on the attack here. The girls were anxious to shine because rumour said there was an Arsenal scout in the crowd. We can't give you the results. Nobody remembered to count. After all, it's the spirit that matters. The World Cup? Well, this puts a different complexion on it.
Czechoslovakia, where ladies don't worry about bingo, they prefer to play soccer, and how. This was the final of the gingerbread heart competition between two Prague teams. When they scored, kissing was okay. But when the hugs and kisses stopped, it was no holds barred. The Slovakian sharpshooters make pretty pictures in slow motion. This was the star of the match, the goal-getting Miss Machelova. A fearsome sight in full flight, but she didn't beat goalkeeper Kostelnikova this time. A very pretty save. But the match clincher wasn't long in coming. A great thump put the ball into the back of the net to give victory to the team known as Slavia. The team coach had to pay the penalty for training them so well. Anyway, who would argue with 11 husky lassies? When they finished with their coach, the ladies collected the trophy for the third year running.